So I just wanted to hop on and I wanted to cook up with y'all because I'm super enthusiastic about like AI content creation, using AI tools to tell stories, make art. A lot of people a lot of people don't fuck with it, but then there's obviously that lane of people that are really excited about the opportunity at hand that we have to, you know, do epic shit. So, um, I got this real series that I really like because it's, in my opinion, it's a doom scroll disruptor, 10 seconds, uh, really immersive uh, when it comes to your auditory sense, hearing. I really enjoy making these reels, so I got one right here, and hold on one second. Okay, cool. Um, already did my prompt, did my planning. One of these days I'm going to go over like how I just kind of get to the point of having all my ducks in a row like this, just to make endless content and never run out of ideas. Uh, because I do intense prompting to get to this point, and I pride myself on my organization. So, yeah, let's just get straight to it because it's really simple. A lot of people always ask me how I make these types of reels, so I'm just gonna cook one up. This one is a fall themed, you know, nothing crazy, nothing supernatural, nothing, uh, super super duper crazy. It's just having that charm of fall that made me kind of choose this type of reel today. So got my prompt right here. Gonna jump straight to it, and gonna oops, gonna jump to Sora real quick. Uh, yeah, it's for my bad, y'all. I had glitched out for a second. So yeah, we was getting right into it, and oh shit, let me put on my headphones. There you go. Yeah, we getting right into it. So this is like basically the meat and potatoes of get out the way. It's like the meat and potatoes of the reel that I'm gonna create. Sorby Sorby giving me a hard time. Um Close this out right there. So without getting too much into detail on the planning, like I'll make a real series, have a direction of how I want it to look aesthetically, the whole lore behind why I'm doing this reel. Then I'll plan out sub subcategories within the real series itself. And then I'm using all this in a project on ChatGPT, so it keeps everything together. Um, But what I can tell you is that, there's three things that make these reels come to life. Obviously, it's the image. I generate all my images as of today with Sora. I just like how it looks, the what I'm able to get out of it, and animations and also sound design. I currently use Kling. So every reel that I make, I'm I know I'm gonna need three things right off the bat. I'm gonna need a prompt for Sora. I'm gonna need a prompt for the Kling animation, and then I'm gonna need a series of prompts for the sound design. Um, so I always like to put hyper realistic in the front of said Sora prompt just to make sure that it looks as real as possible. Because sometimes when I don't do that and I try to generate the image, it might come out cartoony, or it does not give me the result that I'm looking for. Aesthetically, I have a certain type of vibe that I always try to recreate every reel that I make. So I'm gonna do that, and I am going to just wait for that to cook up. All right, so that's all done. Um, so I got one out of the three things I need to do to bring this reel to life. Next step is to go into Kling, and in there we are going to be bringing this picture to life. Um, and then the next step from there is just going to add the sound design. So we're going to go to video. We are going to find the picture. I think it's did I download it? Okay, so I didn't download it. I thought I downloaded it. Okay, let me get this downloaded real quick because Sora always gives me a hard time. Go with this one. So folder. All right, cool. So I have this right here. Getting uploaded. Like for Kling, they have different models. Depending on what I'm doing and how much credits I actually have, I'll use the mid tier. I'll use the mid tier one because like I'll be trying to keep my credits together. And these reels, like, they're only 10 seconds long, but they always do the trick. Like like for some reason this particular reel for my audience um is definitely a a doom scroll stopper for sure. So it does the trick. So you see I have my sword prompt here, and now I have this cool clean animation, and I'm going to use this part. I'm not going to grab the that last section about how long it should be because, like I said, you're only able, with clean at least, to generate 10 seconds of video at a time. So um yeah, so I'm gonna do that now. We're gonna see what we get, and then we are going to do our last step before we get into like the post production, putting everything together, and going to uh have that shown to the rest of the world, I guess. I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. All right, cool. So let's get that popping. I'll be right back. Alright, so we have our video. I'm not fucking with it too much because the fact that you can't I could try to do mental gymnastics to make me think, but I'll probably try to get another version. Or I might just keep this. But the last step, like, you can hear that the video has audio already, right? But there's elements that we can add to it. We can clean it. I like to use Logic Pro when I'm doing post production and do the sound design, sound treatment, clean it. Kind of like I will do that next. I won't go into the whole entire process, but not make this I just randomly just like document my process and add into the AI correctly. So if someone watches this in the process, something like this, you can start making it better. Yeah, so let me get into that part. I'm going to do something up with the sound. I'm going to put it together. I'll show y'all like the final result, the actual the sound itself. I'll put it together and we'll call it.